guys, I am back. So I am using some almond nail tips here from 𝒊𝒊 on Amazon. These are no longer available, which I'm upset about because they fit my nails great. Now I've already picked out my sizes, and so since I'm using 𝒊𝒔𝒉's peel off base coat that requires curing, I've already pushed my cuticles back off camera, and I'm just cleansing my nails with alcohol. That's all it says to do. There's no buffing required with this peel off base coat. And so again, I'm using the 𝒊𝒔𝒉 Peel It Off Base Gel. I'm going to apply a layer to my nails. I was looking for the curing time, but I do think this is a 60-second cure in your LED lamp. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm applying a thin layer, not too thick of a layer, I should say it that way, not too thick of a layer on the nail. And I did these nails, I want to say Sunday, December Sunday, December the 21st. And this is my last Christmas set because, of course, today is December the 23rd and Christmas Eve is tomorrow. And so, again, this is my last set. I'm going to try to get a New Year's Eve set recorded for my left hand, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. So once I get all of the polish on the nails, I'm going to pop them in the lamp and cure. I did my thumbnails separately and off camera. So after curing, I am cleansing the nails with an alcohol prep pad. This is a 4x6 alcohol prep pad. I like these because they're larger, and I got these off of Amazon. So I'm wiping off that inhibition layer from curing, and I am going to use my the Curve Life nail glue. I've loved this glue. It's a thicker viscosity glue. Again, just Nikki put me on. She has a YouTube channel. You should check her out. She put me onto this nail glue. I saw it and I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm not messing with it till she used it, and I was like, I'm sold. And so again, I'm just putting it in the nail well here, and it does tell you to slide a few times to get coverage on the nail. And so I kind of press it down and slide it, and then I go in at a 45-degree angle, and you're supposed to press and hold for at least 15 seconds. Now, of course, my 15 seconds is not your 15 seconds. It may be a little fast or a little slow. You know, I'm not going to say like set a timer for 15 seconds. No, I'm not doing all that. I'm just gauging what is a 15-second hold. And any spillage, I do go in with the longer Q-tip here and clean that up. And you can go in on your skin before it like fully dries. I'm using a dry lint-free wipe. I did have some blue particles on the nail at some point, but you can go in with an adhesive remover pad and remove some of that excess glue. But over time, it does come off when you get in the shower and things like that. I don't show all nails on camera. I'm just making sure that pinky nail is, you know, fully on the nail and there's no air bubbles, but I did end up getting some bubbles in the nail, and that's okay. I'm just repeating that for the second nail, and this is what I use. I do prefer nail glue over the gel. That's just me. I think it's less cleanup. It's kind of easier for me to deal with. I know curing, you know, sometimes it's just gel on top of gel, and those for me are harder to remove. So if I was adhering these nails with gel, I would have used a different peel off base coat. I would have used the Jello or the Clear peel off base coat that I currently have in my stash. And so I'm just repeating that for the second nail. I do the rest of the nails off camera. I did do filing and buffing off camera of the nails, and so just to kind of clean up the cuticle area, try to make that as plush as possible with my cuticle area. And so here are the nails after the filing and buffing. I'm going in with Madam Glam's rubber base coat, and Madam Glam's polishes have a 21 free formula. The newer polishes are TPO free, they're HEMA free, and vegan, cruelty free, and palm oil free. And the rubber base is a 60-second cure in my lamp. Now, I've never had gel base burn. Now, when I put my nails in this lamp, I'm thinking it's the glue. Maybe the glue wasn't dry. When I put my nails in this lamp, baby, they burnt. They burnt. And I've never had this happen. And I've used this rubber base coat. And that's why I say I think it may have been the glue or something. So I had to put it on that 99-second time so that it wouldn't burn. I mean, they would burn. I was like, oof. I don't like this, don't like it. But, after, a second or so, they stopped. But I'm thinking it was the glue. Again, I've never had that happen before, so I hope it's not anything major going on. But I still have the nails on 2 days later, no problems whatsoever. So I don't know why I did that, but anyway. So after I get that base coat on, I kind of turn my nails over a little bit just to have that level out. I got some glue on my skin. Even though I did call myself putting a thin layer of that rubber base on the nail, I did cure them for 60 seconds. I'm taking a smaller alcohol prep pad and removing the inhibition layer from my middle finger because I'm going in and using a color from Nail Addict. I forgot the color of this already, but I am using this color because it is a darker green. I found an inspo picture off Pinterest and I wanted to it's not recreate, but redo that set on my nails because I thought it was perfect for Christmas. It didn't have like any nail stamping or anything like that. It was just using Christmas related colors. So I'm applying a thin layer of that to the middle finger. I'm then going in and using Perfect Red from Madam Glam. I will also be using Perfect White as well, and I think the gold that I'm going to be using is 24K. Nice holiday colors. And I wanted to do both hands, but then I changed my mind because I was like, wait a minute, then I'm gonna have to take these off, which I think I'm gonna have to take them off anyway because we're supposed to be going bowling on Saturday, and I'm even though I'm a lefty, I bowl with my right hand, but I can do the old school kid way and just roll the ball down there and don't try to be a professional. I can't bowl no way. But this is a mini bold white. Not bold white. I do have bold white. That is a color, but this is Perfect White that I have, and I'm not worried about trying to get this perfect on the nail because it is going to be covered up. And that white was kind of streaky, and the color wasn't evenly distributed, so I kind of rolled it around vigorously, and I don't know if that made a difference or not. But again, I'm not trying to get this perfect as far as getting the streaks out and things like that, but their polishes, they're highly pigmented, and they level out. So with this, I'm doing my thumbnail off camera separately, and so I did hit my index finger, and so I had just polished that over. And again, this is not bold white. I keep saying bold white. 24K from Madam Glam. So I am applying that to the pinky nail and the thumbnail. Once I get the first thin coat of color on all of the nails, I will be going in and curing for 60 seconds. And then I'm going in with a second thin coat of color on all the nails, repeating that and curing for a full 60 seconds in my lamp. So here are the nails after the second coat. I do have some water slide decals here from Poshy Nail Designs. These are festive florals. These are poinsettias. On here, I've used these before, maybe a few years ago. And so you can see I had Celestial Green from Madam Glam, but it was too bright. So that's why I chose the other color from my Nail Reserve collection. And so I couldn't decide which one to use. So I think I decided on the one that was in the middle. I have my water bottle here, so I cut the decal out, put it on my little, kind of like a little napkin, but it's a lint-free towelette. And so while I wait for the water to release the water slide decal, I'm going in and applying base coat to the nail. Now I didn't have to apply base coat, but I like to do that. Apply base coat. I've already cured for 60 seconds, and now I'm picking up that decal with my stamper head and placing that on the nail. At first it didn't want to take, but now I went back in and reapplied that, and then it took it. And these laid on the nail pretty smooth. Now, Poshy Nail Designs, I don't think they're in business anymore. I don't know what happened or anything like that, but I don't think they're in business, and I just have these decals kind of hanging out in my collection. And so I'm going in with some acetone and a nail brush and just cleaning up any excess decal that is on the nail, because you don't want to you don't want that hanging out over your nail. Anything hanging over the free edge, I kind of lightly dab that with the nail brush and the acetone just to remove any excess decal. And so once I do that, I am going to encapsulate the decal with base coat, cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds, and then I will go in and top coat all of the nails. But before I do top coat the nails, I am going to apply some rhinestones. Again, I'm going to show you the inspo picture at the end. The only thing with the inspo picture, it does have the poinsettias or kind of holly on the nail, and it was hand drawn. I can't draw to save my life, and I'm not getting ready to attempt to draw. Doesn't turn out in my favor at all. So this is me applying the base coat to the nail. Again, I'm going to pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And now I have some gold rhinestones and a mix of stars, Christmas gems, green and red rhinestones. And I'm going to apply that to the index finger and the middle finger. I only show one nail on camera. Now, I put too many rhinestones on my middle finger, but it was given like holiday. I got on a chunky necklace type vibe, in my opinion. So I'm going in with Madam Glam's no wipe art gel. You can use this to adhere rhinestones. It's a no wipe top gel, but it seems like when I cure it, it's sticky. It's still tacky, but whatever. And so I'm applying that to only the area where I'm going to apply the rhinestones. And so I'm not going in any order. I'm just kind of plopping big, small rhinestones in here off camera. I did throw some caviar beads on, some gold caviar beads on the nail before I cured. You have to be careful because they slide around. They do. So I'm just picking out various stones, placing them on the nail. Once I get that one nail done, I'm going to flash cure for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I'm going to do the index finger off camera. And once I get those place where I want them to be, I do cure for a full 60 to 90 seconds. I think it's a 60-second cure, but I did 90. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. But I went too far up the nail when I applied these rhinestones, but I liked it. I haven't junked up my nail with some rhinestones in a minute. I used to apply rhinestones all the time. I love them, but then I got tired of them popping off. These 2 days later, today is Tuesday, I did these Sunday. Tuesday, the rhinestones are still on the nail at the moment, but I haven't done anything strenuous. It's actually supposed to be in Jamaica, or coming back from Jamaica today. No, tomorrow. Supposed to come back from Jamaica tomorrow, but we didn't go because the hurricane came through. So I just hope and pray that everything is okay and they're rebuilding well in Jamaica. Never been, but anyway. So I have time off from work because I was supposed to be out of the country. And so here are the nails after I did the got the rhinestones cured. I'm going in and applying Madam Glam's no wipe top coat. This is an old jar. I had to throw it away because you see me tilting. Then it seemed like a goop came up out of the jar sitting on the side of the jar itself, or the opening. So I did throw this away, and I kind of went and grabbed it was sitting right on the desk. I got my newer one. I labeled it newer, so that's the one that I grabbed. Again, the newer bottles are TPO free, and that's just the chemical that was banned in the EU that makes the gel polish shiny. I don't know what they substitute that with, but it's still shiny. So if it's still shiny, why did we even need it in there to begin with? Let's be clear. But anyway, so once I get the nails top coated, I'm not applying top coat on the rhinestones. I did try to put it on top of the caviar beads, but they were everywhere, so I couldn't get all of them. I do cure in my LED lamp, and I'm using Madam Glam's Elio, I think, lamp for a full 60 seconds. And so coming up is the finished look. I thought they were nice and festive. Here is the Pinterest picture. Here's the inspo picture from Pinterest. Don't know what the thumbnail looks like. And here are my finished nails. So guys, please like this video if you found value. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And subscribe to my channel. It is still free 99. So I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.